The Planet Zoo Africa pack is still one of my all-time favorite DLCs, and after having a lot of fun with some Planet Zoo franchise mode challenges on the channel, I thought it was time to switch things up a little bit. So today we're going to do a pack-specific challenge. We're going to build an entire zoo using only pieces from the Africa pack, plus a few base game essentials like glass panels, to create habitats for every single Africa pack animal, and do it all within just 2 hours. So the big question is, can we actually create a zoo that looks good and runs well in such a short amount of time? There's only one way to find out. Hey everyone, my name is the Lady Designer and welcome back to another Planet Zoo challenge. If you enjoy these type of videos, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, of course, so you don't miss out on any future Planet Zoo content. And if you're still looking for the Planet Zoo Africa pack and missed the Steam sale, be sure to check out the sponsor of our channel, Instant Gaming, because via their website you can grab the Planet Zoo Africa pack with a fantastic 66% discount, along with many other fantastic Planet Zoo deals and other fantastic games. And by purchasing through their website, you not only get a great deal, but you'll also be supporting the channel. You can find a link to their website in the description of this video and in the pinned message of the comment section, so you can easily find it. Now, without further ado, let's see if we can build a zoo in franchise mode using only the Africa pack in just 2 hours of time. So here we go. Our desert African map. I'm going to set 2 hours right now on my watch, and we're just gonna start right away with building. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting nervous already. But 2 hours for 4 habitat animals plus an exhibit animal should work, right? Okay, shall we go for something else? How about this path? Do you really like this one? Do we have anything else? Rustic path could also really work well in the desert. Which one do I like the most? Oh, I can't choose. They're both so good. Okay, I'm gonna go for the rustic path. I'm going to... why are we not able to do anything here? Oh, okay, let's see if we are able to connect that. Can we just go in the line to the grid maybe? Just a little bit further. I feel like... yeah, I kind of feel like we have more space left to connect the pathing here. Are we able to add one big path? It's doing a little wonky thing, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you know what we could do? Okay, let's go for a 5-meter wide path. Are we able to connect this somehow nicely? Okay. Yes, we got this. Ooh. I don't know why it always is the same here with the entrance. It just feels so finicky. So we're just gonna do it like this. So let's see. I want to build some staff buildings somewhere around here, and we're going to start with the empty one just because of money issues. But there are some really nice blueprints here, but we can't really afford them just yet, so I definitely want to use them, but not right now. Wait, did I just have any... where are the empty buildings exactly? Oh, because I selected the content pack already, you're not seeing the empty one. But that's fine. We're gonna use the tag later on. Let's build a staff pad. Let's go for the red one, just because we can. And okay, it's temporarily until we have some extra money. I'm gonna add one more here, align to grid. So let's make a straight path here. Okay, it's not it's a little bit wonky or a little bit off, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, because this is not going to stay. So let's go for staff buildings, turn off the blueprints, and let's just select all of them. Keeper hut just for now, right over here, because I would love to have one more nearby the habitats, but since we still need to build them, animal trading center could go here as well. It's actually not aligned, so it's gonna cause us issues. I'm gonna move it a little bit further out. I'm not able to do it like that. I think this will work. Okay, let's go back in. Trading center. Are you not going to connect now? Of course you're not, because there's no door. Here we go. Quarantine, small. Research center, small. Staff room, small. Vets. And a workshop we don't need, but it's gonna tell us that we need it, but we already have everything researched, so we really don't need that. Okay, that's all connected. We do have power here. Where is the power? Just to know where the power is, I'm going to add some rock paint so we can see where we have some power. Okay, that should be enough. I'm not really sure, like, oh, okay, that's really dark. I'm not really sure, like, we're going to use all the space or that we're going a little bit further out here. I don't really mind that. So we're just gonna wait and see how it will go. Let's connect all these buildings here so we can get our first animals in. Let's go straight. Let's get a little roundabout here. So we can have like a nice tree and some flowers maybe or something like that. Okay, something like this is fine. We can have some shops maybe on this side, but we could maybe just start here with a little Fennec Fox habitat or something. That is a nice idea maybe. Okay, let's just see what kind of animals. Do I have anything selected? No. Okay, so we're going for the African penguin. And then we have the Meerkat and Fennec Fox and White Rhino. Meerkat here and White Rhino. Let's just see what the game is going to offer. Well, not the game actually. It's going to be wait, where's the White Rhino? Southern White Rhino. Oh, I was looking for the W, but it's Southern White Rhino, isn't it? Yes, here we go. Confirm. Okay, I'm not gonna pay any attention to our money. Conservation credits, we have enough. We're just gonna have some fun here with the Africa pack. What are we going to start with? The highest appeal would be the White Rhino, but I feel like that's a little bit too big to start with. Then the first one would be Meerkats. Should we just go for Meerkats then? Let's just do that. Why are you guys so expensive? I don't feel like I want to spend so much on Meerkats. We just need a male and a female if I remember correctly. Let's just check the Zoopedia real quick. Africa species data 2 to 30. We're going to start with a male and a female, and they will expand with their family. Yeah, well, the habitat requirements are obviously super low, so we don't have to pay attention to that. So okay, that means that we're going to start here with a little cute habitat for the meerkats, which I really love, so why not? Let's see, we're going to expand the path a little bit. I want to smooth out the path. So I'm just gonna do that. And let's see, it should not become too big. That will also leave us some time for making it look good. Do I want to have a path all the way around it? That's definitely a good question. I don't really think so. So maybe I just want to have an end piece. I feel like this is too long. So we're gonna do it like this. Now let's first draw out the habitat because we need to pay attention. We have the African pack selected here in the construction section. But do we have any walls that we can use? Like this is, I kind of feel like I am allowed to use the plastic pieces as well from the base game. But we have a nice variety here already, but it doesn't really feel like we are able to use any walls or create any walls. Let's just go back here. Like we do have blocks. Blocks could work, but they're quite expensive comparing to just some plaster walls. Oh, these are actually really nice. Oh, I like that. These are also really nice if we add some glass to it. Like, you can already tell that I wanna go for custom fences this time. So, you know what we could do? Let's just start with the custom fences. And let's go for this one. This one is 2 meter high, right? I think it is. So let's go and do this. Oh, am I? Yeah, I'm just gonna say I am allowed to use the glass. Yeah, I miss it. This panel, I never use it, but this one is like, you can't see it, so you can create like this black hole idea with it. Not gonna do that. I do feel like I am allowed to use the glass, so I'm gonna go back here. And glass is like base game, so why not? Can we select base game? Just say, oh, okay, perfect. So base game and Africa pack. So now go and find some glass. Which one shall we use? This one maybe? Yes, I like this one. That's $20. And how much is the other one? Oh, we can make one-sided glass as well. No, I like the other one. I already do enjoy this. Okay, I need to turn off random rotation here. I already do enjoy this because we can pay a little bit more attention to what we're actually building. Oh gosh, turn on angle snap with space. Oh my goodness. Rotate. There we go. Okay. It feels like we're already losing time here, but I think we're gonna be fine. Just gonna build one wall that we can duplicate. Oh, you can go a little bit lower. I don't mind that. Okay, now go back to plaster. Oh yeah. Okay, we have a lot of plaster pieces. So let's get this top maybe. Perfect. Okay, and shall we go lower? Because we don't need such a high wall for the Meerkats, right? So that's 1.2. And if we just grab one fence just to see the 1.2 to be exact. Let's get this one. Measure this out, 1.2. So let's go a little bit higher. 1 centimeters. Okay, so that should be the minimum height. Lower this a little tiny tad, not too low. Good. Okay, and now the only thing that I want to do is like add a just for the looks of it, a little. Not that. Do we have like wood? We have wood in the Africa pack. No. I don't want to go for that. I feel like I want to go for wood from the Africa pack itself. Just like the glass was a good example of an exception. But I want to use as much pieces from the Africa pack as possible. So we're going to use this one. Oh, I like this actually. It's not sticking out on the other side. It's perfect. Okay, just a little edge here. Okay, that's going to be the wall. This one can be deleted. So where do we want this to start? Maybe? Okay, let's see. Can we create a nice path right over here? Like that. And then start working and turn off an angle snap. Start working here towards, duplicate that one. Like, we can't go into too many details, but we can now put in some extra effort to make a good looking habitat. Okay, let's do one here. Like that. And how far can we go? We can actually go quite far. I'm not sure if we need that, but We can use the space. We can make it like thin. The habitat more thin, so it will not feel super big, but the guest it actually does feel like quite big already. I feel like this might already be, but that's fine, that's fine. Okay, that should be the end. So we're gonna remove that. And now we have like a little end section here. And align that one. This is way more than enough. Okay, so now I'm going to create the shape. Maybe we could have like some food and drink shops on this side. I think that's a great idea. Okay, so if we don't want to make it too narrow, oh, we can actually go into a circle maybe and then make it, or not too big, I mean, so we're gonna make it more narrow. Maybe we could go like that from here. Oh, I don't really like the corner here. Are you going to align nicely if I do this? Oh, yikes, doesn't look like it. Okay, so we need to make it look nice ourselves. I feel like that would, oh man, yeah, that's the perfectionist in me that doesn't like that. Let's align that. Oh, the time. Pay attention to the time. Okay, let's go straight here. Do I like this? I think it's good enough. Okay, one more. Like that. And then maybe make like an interior building or something. So an indoor habitat. Okay, we go back here, remove that axe. I'm not sure why that is here. We can have an arch. Oh, but they are able to go and walk through a doorway, right? But maybe we can just lower this one into the ground. So that will be like a 2 meter high. Okay, just for the measurement, I just want to have this and then go down here. And that one can be removed now. So that do I want that to be... If I create a door, because of the keeper that is able to go through a door, they will walk through the door anyway. So doesn't really matter. So going to the base game, not sure if I should be doing this. I'm just gonna, yeah, just gonna keep plaster turned on here. And then pick the door. And just align this nicely here, so there's nothing sticking out. Oh, this is gonna be cramped, so we're gonna go for a 2 meter wide and like this. And then, oh, plaster. We could do something like this maybe. But I do, yes. Okay, perfect. So I like this idea. And then where's the 1 meter one? Here. Okay. Once we have all the pieces, it's easier to copy and paste them. It's not going to be a super big building, of course, but I do want to align everything nicely right over here. So I think this is already perfect. Do I like those windows? I actually maybe want to go for these guys instead. So duplicate that. Perfect. Yes, I think this is going to work really well. Okay, so where do we want to have the keeper to come in? I think that's going to be right over here. And then have an extra wall on this side. Oh. Okay, this is going to be just... move that, because that's just time limits. If I would have tons of time, I would be able to do much more here. Plaster wall. And let's just close this off like that. Okay, roof should be more like that. Oh, we can move this one in. So let's just do that. And then move the building to here. Okay, the roof should not become too difficult, so we're going for a plaster roof. Just a flat one, like that. And luckily in this pack we have these nice pieces to create a plaster wall top. Fairly easy. So let's just do that. Let's use this. How much money do we have left? Looks like we don't have any issues with money, so we're on a good, we're having a good start here. Oh man, I sometimes have such issues with speaking English. I'm Dutch for anyone that doesn't know, so sometimes I'm just like brain freeze. But hopefully you guys do understand. Doing my best at least. How do we connect this? Because I like this wall, but not if I don't have any walkway here. So let's just create a normal plaster wall here instead. Just close this off. I think that's totally fine. Still wish you would connect nicely. You're not doing that, so we need to try to do it ourselves. How is this going to look here? I'm not entirely enthusiastic about how this is going to look. Maybe we can cover it up. Let's go straight from this side instead and try to align it. 1, 2, 3. It's not perfect. Do I want to make it perfect? Yes, I do. I'm able to squeeze this a tiny tad. Like that. Okay, I think this is great. Now we're going to add a keeper's gate first, and the easiest way to do it is like this. It almost feels like a little tutorial, which was not my intention, but hopefully new Planet Zoo players will appreciate it. And don't forget to leave a like, of course, if you do, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, because we have lots of Planet Zoo content on the channel, and we will obviously be playing lots of Planet Zoo too. I'm so excited to hear more about Planet Zoo too. If you agree, definitely let me know in the comments down below. All right, so let's just go around and connect everything. Why are you doing that? Okay, perfect. We are already able to align it. I think this is already very much Meerkat proof. What else do we need? Okay, I'm going to smoothen this out just a tiny little bit like that. And then we can have a path all the way around here. But first, I want to add a path here. So, am I just able to do that? And then we go around the habitat. Let's see, because I feel like I just want to have something straight here. Like so. Oh, we're not able to align that yet, so let's do this. Perfect. And then connect this nicely if we can. Oh wait, what happens if I do straight at this one and remove it? I think that's actually a lot better than trying to squeeze anything in. Okay, it's very straight. This wasn't really my intention, but I think we're just gonna go for this. Let's see. Let's bring in some Meerkats as soon as possible. How much space do we have? 240. Was that enough? What do we have here? Okay, these are just the challenges. We didn't achieve anything just yet. Ooh, 240, huh? It's actually too small. You kidding me? Well, it's not too small, but I mean, like, if we add some stuff in here, then it will quickly become too small. What shall we do? Then maybe try and extend it a little bit further out here. in the end. I don't want to remove this. So we are going to add an extra path here in the end. Okay, align. Go here. Go straight. No. Okay. I didn't really expect that. Okay, 1, 2, but that will make this corner look a little bit better if you ask me. So I'm actually quite happy with that. Let's just align this and let's go straight. No. Okay, 1, 2. Shall we also extend the building then? Have a bigger indoor area and a bigger outdoor section? I actually like that idea. So we're gonna move the walls out to... Oh, yikes. Okay, let's just go here and duplicate everything, including the roof. That will save us a lot of time. And do that. Perfect. Okay, I'm not really sure if I want to keep the windows, but let's just keep this for now. Let's make sure that our fencing is covering the whole habitat. 1, 2. Oh. Ooh, yeah, I'm just going straight here. Make this smaller. And do that. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Boom. There we go. Okay, so how much space do we have now? 364. I take it. That's a lot better, I think. The only thing is we need to connect this nicely. Are we going straight? Maybe. Well, I'm just going to add an extra roll here and connect it to... Ooh, OCD cannot handle. Okay, let's connect this a little bit straight. Oh man, I'm losing so much valuable time here because I just want to do this perfect. Okay, connect this, connect that. Okay, we're gonna leave it like this. We're going to add... Okay, we did already get the animals, so we're going for staff. Let's hire a keeper. Let's unpause the game. Let's hire a caretaker and a mechanic. I don't feel like a security guard. Maybe a vet. Oh, you know what? Let's go for an educator as well. So, oh, it's not connected yet. So let's make sure that we make a temporary connection here. Like that. Okay, they're able to reach the keeper hut, the training center. Let's move our lovely... Oh gosh, these are all the animals from a different episode, but that's all fine. We're gonna add the meerkats in here. I should have removed them, but it's okay. Let's see if we can add some stuff here already for the meerkat. Meerkat. Oh yes, termite mound should go right here in the middle. That just feels perfect. Oh man, my ugly water pipe. Give me something else, please, in Planet Zoo 2. I'm going to add that one in the middle here. Let's add a tunnel right here. We can have a tennis ball. Bubble machines, always fun. Bubble machine, sprinkler. Bubble machine should go outside here as well, I think. Maybe right over here. Okay, bubble machine. We have bamboo feeder could go on the inside, maybe. Let's add this one over here. We don't actually need beddings because where's the burrow? Here we go. They want to have burrows, so the indoor habitat is not really something they need. So let's add one burrow here. Oh, it doesn't really feel like the best spot here, but okay. Let's add another Okay, let's add a burrow here in this corner. I'm gonna move the termite mound. I can't move it. That's probably because of this one. Is that the thing? Okay. This is working fine. Oh, we have guests. Guests. We want to have donation. Oh, why am I moving that to a habitat? Okay, let's add one. Let's go here. I think that might actually be enough. Let's just add one more here. And education. Oh, people are like super hot. So we need to add some drinks here because this is like this harder climate, which I didn't realize when I started this series, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's duplicate these two here as well. Maybe one over here. Do we need more? Actually, maybe we do. Let's just add one more here. I don't really think that we need one, by the way, but just for the sake of all the education. And then move the box. Donation box. I'm gonna move it. I'm just gonna keep it here. Okay, guests are here. They need drinks probably, so how about we make a little drink shopping area right here, so that's where the guests also come in. I feel like these staff buildings need to be moved very quickly, but for now let's just go here. Let's add a 5-meter wide path. And I want to go more organically this time, so I'm not going to pay too much attention to grids and whatnot. We're not able to put that here, but we can connect that later on. So let's go a little bit like this maybe. Or just connect it. I want that path to be removed so fast. Okay, you know what? Move this already. Let's not let this... Oh man, am I talking? I don't want this to interfere with what I'm building. That's what I want to say. Okay, go here. Oh gosh, connect. Time. It's not moved far enough. Move it further out. There we go. Okay, connected. Let's go like that. Don't you connect too fast, okay? First add some pathing here. Now we can connect everything there. So it takes less time to make it perfect. Okay, remove that. Oh gosh, yeah, I still don't have enough space. Let's do this and now connect this to here just for now until we are going to use the other buildings. Why are they all standing here? I guess it's less warm here because of the shade. Let's just quickly check. Temperature. Oh well, it's hot everywhere, so okay, if we want to build some shops here, which is fine, we also need a few picnic benches. So I'm gonna make some space for picnic benches. 6 would probably be enough. Let's add 1 and 2. Okay, shops. Do I have money to already add shops with decorations? So just for time sake, I wanna save some time. Gas facilities, add blueprints only, and add Africa pack. Okay, so drink stalls is the first thing I want to add. Wait, don't we have Africa pack blueprints? Any? I thought we did. Oh gosh. Content pack. Africa pack. Here we go. These are these shells? No, that's a research center. Wait a second. Let's go back to construction. No. Wait. Facilities. Reset. Are there no... Oh, shoo. Why do we only have these great staff buildings? But we can... Okay, we need to change this. Let's get the research center small out. Oh, I didn't pay attention to how much money this costs, but it's all right. Okay, what do we want to do? I want to have Pip Shop water because I feel like that's the smartest thing to add here. Okay, water. And then got water in here. Oh, why did you didn't connect here? Oh, why are you not connecting? Move. There we go. Okay, was probably too close to the intersection or something, I don't know. So okay, we need to pay attention to that as well. Because there are no shops here, so staff facilities. Let's go for the Africa pack here and then select all. Let's see what else we can grab. Toilets. We have toilets. North African shop shell. There are shop shells. Okay, so it's just a shop shell. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Shop. That means North African shop. Large. Ooh, I like that. Workshop shell. I think I'm gonna use this one instead. And we're gonna plop this one down. Oh, shall we connect it? Can we connect it? That will look really nice. And then remove that one and add. It's quite tricky to be selecting and unselecting the shops. Let's get some food in. Bernie's Bakes, Maxilenta. What would be nice? Ice cream. Oh yes, people love ice cream. Let's do this. Okay, I'm not sure about that fence here, but it just looks super nice. So I don't think I'm gonna pay attention to it. Yeah, the backside. I misclicked here. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is such a mess. I feel so out of I don't know, out of everything. I'm gonna change the time. Silly lady. Change the time. Let's make it 9 to 4. Yeah. Okay, people are happy. Buying, spending. So let's add some. Let's see, bins. I want to have bins. Where are my bins? Oh, I didn't favorite any bins probably. Okay, unselect these. Africa. Where are you? African bin, North African bin. I like these a lot. So, gonna squeeze one in here and one on that side. And then North African picnic benches because they work perfect. Can we squeeze one more in here? That feels a little bit too close to the path, but let's add a few more here. 1. I hope to squeeze in 3 if I can. That's 1. Meerkat is expecting offspring, but they... Oh, yes, they have food. They have everything they need, right? I think so. Can we move that one? Just here. Yes. Okay. Facilities. And press F to make them connect. Oh, they're using all of them. Oh, that's fantastic. So this is from the Africa pack, right? Just to be sure. Yes, yes. And we have these North African benches, which are super cute to add here. Can we just squeeze in? Oh, I should have. Okay, wait. I can add one here, add that one, and then add. Move. Oh my goodness, I want this to become perfect. Okay, we have one animal in. I feel like I just want to add another animal now, but I also want to add some, I did make some blueprints just to make it a little bit easier. So we have some African bushes and decorate the area a little bit faster. But we need to make sure that they're still able to reach the burrow here. Oh my goodness. I was about to put on my light torch, but this works. Over that one. Move that one. And rotate that one maybe. Let's just squeeze this in here. There we go. Okay, Africa. Blueprints, African bush. Let's say Africa. Do we have anything else that we could use? Okay, let's say bush, African bush, rocks, maybe something else. Can't find anything, but that's probably because I have the Africa pack selected. Here we go. Actually really big, the blue plants that I created. African grass. Oh, I just want to have some rocks here, so I'm just gonna select these. Turn on my random rotation. They're sticking out on the other side, but that's fine. Oh, okay. What can we use? Some grass here and there. They will walk through the grass, right? Maybe some extra rocks on this side with the burrow. So small rocks. Okay. Here we go. Okay, a few rocks. Let's see if our lovely Meerkat. Hi. Oh, we're losing time. But I just want to enjoy you. Terrain. Perfect. Soil. We should change that to some heavy soil. Make them happy. Maybe just a little bit of rock. Like that. Okay. Oh, wait. We lost the soil. There we go. Okay, perfect. Environment. They are happy with... Well, they're actually... Are they? Yes, they are happy with this. So that's fine. Enrichment is perfect. Stat book, social... Compare mates. How are you guys doing? 93%. That's fantastic. Okay, so it's barren. Okay, one thing that I really want to add, and that's the statue for the Meerkat. Is it called? Yes, it is. I do want to have it this color. Oh, and then add this one on this wall. They are having offspring already. Oh my goodness. Okay. This one here. Apply. No. Where? Oh, there we go. Okay, apply. And apply. Okay. Perfect. We have education. We have bins that are working really well. How about zoo ticket price is great. Let's make it 5 and hope people will not complain. How about you guys? What do you say? Zoo ticket price is good. Perfect. We have shops, drink shops, water. Do we want to add one more? It's really busy here with the water, so why not? And connect this one right here. Oh, we don't have any staff member to work here, so we should pay attention to that. Let's hire 2 extra vendors so they can also take over their duty when someone is going to the staff room. So perfect. We have shops. We might want to add a few more bins around here just to avoid any trash, and maybe add 1 extra caretaker. Okay. We lost a lot of time. It's 45 minutes. I want to add some trees in here as well. Hopefully we are able to do that. Next animal, I feel like this could be a perfect spot for an exhibit. So I just want to quickly add blueprints, turn off any. Do we have an African blueprint? Indian. Africa. Oh no, we don't. Okay, no worries. We're gonna build our own. Oh, what do we have time? No. Facilities, habitat. I want to have the exhibit first. We do have the North African one. Let's add this one. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, I totally missed it. Where are we gonna add this one? Here? No, we're gonna make a new little roundabout just right over here. Facilities. Let's add this one right here in the middle of a little roundabout so we can access the exhibit from all sides, and we'll make this look a little bit more interesting than what we're doing right now. Can we connect this nicely? Boom. Facilities. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. It's the right size. Okay, and then the sacred scarab beetle. That's here. Male, female. Check the Zoopedia. How many do we need? 1 to 5. 1 to 25. We can add extra in here, but we don't have a couple. So I'm just going to add these 2 in here. And let's make sure that they're happy. We have plenty of stuff to add in here for enrichment. This one needs to go 33 is fine. And make this 50. Okay, let's do that. Customize. We don't have to customize it on the edges. So now quickly. Don't. Let's add this one here. Is 1 donation box enough? I think so. I'm just gonna add 1 here and add. Oh, thank goodness, we already have that. Okay, so we need 1 speaker. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's too close to the people. Let's just add this speaker covering the whole roundabout. It's maybe a little bit too wide. This is all already enough. And then add a sign here, a sign there. People are complaining about the heat. But that's good. Now we're selling lots of water and ice cream, I thought at least. Let's add some more here. Okay, we have an extra shop, but we don't have enough staff to attend it. We probably need an extra staff room here. It looks a little bit too similar, but it's fine. Okay, people are in here. We have the education sign. So let's go for the next animal. Nerves. Oh, White Rhino, love White Rhino. African Penguin is probably gonna take a lot of time for the water, but I feel like we should go for it. Oh gosh, but we don't have the money for it. Okay, African Penguin, African Penguin. Oh, we can go for... You are quite old, aren't you? African Penguin. That's actually the youngest one? No, it's the oldest one. I was about to say. Oh, perfect. Fast Wag. I love what they are costing, but it might be inbreeding. Let's get a male. And let's quickly see. Okay. Oh, no. 3,000? Hell no. No. Fast Wag. Okay, well, it's gonna... I don't want to spend that much for the African Penguin. Is that... do you guys blame me for doing that? I just feel like they're... Okay, Zoo World Africa. These are just better prizes. I don't want to spend too much on them. Okay, just one more. And just one more male. Okay, size, they're small, but that's totally fine. African Penguin, select all of these. This should be enough, right? Can I go to the Zoopedia from here? Doesn't look like it. We have 8 of them. African Penguin. 6. A minimum of 6. How much space do we need for these 8? 200. Oh, perfect. So it doesn't need to be... So it can be as big as this. Let's go and build a habitat for these guys here. And I want to have an underwater viewing gallery. We must do that, which is going to be challenging. Maybe we should try the terrain stamp tool. So we're gonna make this less wide. 4 meter high. Oh, 4 meter high might be good. No, we're gonna make it a little bit higher. Or how deep does it need to be? Does it say? Water. Deep water requirements 67 square meters, but it doesn't say the height when they will deep dive. Oh, I thought they actually added that in the game as well. I don't think so. So, okay, let's just be sure that it's gonna be deep enough. How are we gonna paint this? Like that. It is easier to do it with the stamp tool. The only thing that is a pity is that we're not able to make it look amazing in this amount of time. But we're gonna do our best with as little time as possible. I wanna smooth this out just a little bit. And then make this a little bit bigger. Let's see what we can do. Let's use this one to make this... Oh, yes. Okay, I get that. We can fill it up, but I'm gonna smooth it. I think that's easier for now. Less time consuming. This is going... this is where the path will go down. Just raise this a little bit so it's not too steep. Like that. Alright, so we're gonna have barriers, glass panel, and I want to have an editable bottom and top, so it will just stick through the terrain that I have here, and it will stick through the terrain on the other side. Could make it a one-way instead of 2 ways. That will make it easier for us because it's not super big here, so we could just close this off, maybe add some rocks here and there, but this could work. I'm going to select it and just make sure that these edges are not sticking out, so it feels like a more neat underwater viewing gallery. Okay, we're gonna have pathing here, and I want to have an... Ooh, are we able to squeeze that in here? Yes. Okay, let's do the same here. and just make... Oh, it's not working. Oh no, let's go for flatten terrain option. Oh, it's also not working. Is that because of the fencing here? It probably is. Oh. Okay, let's make it a 4-meter one. Turn off flatten terrain again. Okay, can we do that now? Yes, we can. Okay, and now if I move here with my path. Perfect. Okay, let's... It's a roundabout, but we can make this smooth like this. Okay, so we have a little dead end here, which is... Yeah, it's all right. It should go further out, but I don't think I'm able to do that. I just want to try. Just to make it look a little bit better. Okay, let's go here. Let's go there. And then add a path here. A line. Oh. You know what we could do? Remove that one. Use control so it won't snap. Let's go like that. And now if I align to grid... Oh, yeah, it's not. Okay, do it out like this. Fine. Not too much time. I want to move... Ooh, I want to move the glass window a little bit closer to the pathing so it makes it look a little bit more neat. Like that. And like that. Okay, so we have that, but now we need to make sure that the penguins, like if we add water, which we hopefully are, valid. Okay, close enough. It's not as high as I want it to be, but that's because of, yeah, because the fencing should then be higher. So this could work, but now we need to make sure, like it's easier to know where the edge is. So we're gonna add some water, add a flat platform here. This is like how to make an underwater viewing in the easiest and fastest way possible. Okay, that is the height that I'm looking for. Then we're gonna remove the water again, and we're gonna create this. Smooth this out a little bit. I actually feel like it could go a little bit bigger. Okay. So now we know where the height of the water is. It's gonna click here and there to make it look a little bit smoother. And then go out here. We're gonna make this more steep so it will connect nicely. And now if we add water in here, perfect. We have a nice looking water section. And now we obviously need to add some fencing here. Do I have time for some custom fencing? Guess not. Thick glass. We could have used the thick glass. I'm gonna replace this for some thick glass. I think that looks nice. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh no, I wanna change the color to the same color as the plaster. Yes. Okay. It's not as deep as I would love to see it, but for now I take it. Gonna go for concrete in the same color as the plaster. Oh, okay. If we do this, we actually might be able to make the water level a little bit higher. I say that and then I'm like, oh, but then everything else will be messed up probably. Concrete. Let's go here. So I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Okay, we need to raise this. How high does the fencing need to be for the penguins? 1.5 meters. So, Oh gosh, we can't see. So it should be 3 meters, right? I think so. About 3 meters? No. Wait, that's 1. Yeah, okay. 1.5. That should be this. You see what happens here? Now we would potentially be able to raise this. We are, but now my water area becomes way too big. So I'm going to move the terrain and make this a little bit higher. I think this actually should be enough because they don't need much space. So we could already close the habitat here. And I will try to cover the edges because obviously this looks hideous as it is right now. Move this here. Is this like the color of the plaster? It doesn't look like it. Can I change that? It doesn't look like change, so I guess it is. It feels so brown to me. Okay, so if I now add water, H2O, just add water. Oh my goodness, how high is it here? I like the height, so that means I'm going to close this off like that. Add water in here. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's a little trial and error. That's what you get. Like, you need time to make this. Why are you still so high? I don't want this to be so high. Actually, if I remove one of these, then it will tell me that it will only get the height of here, right? Oh no, it's still making it so high, but I want it to become higher, so we need to raise the terrain then. Oh, my first strategy worked so well, and now I'm like changing the idea. Should have started with a higher water level, I guess. Come on. Okay, I take this. They're able to get into the water from there. We're not gonna change anything for that. Okay, but just connect these guys and be sure to add a habitat gate, which they are able to walk into. Let's go from here and connect. Oh, don't like this, but for now, okay. Let's do that. So this should be 1 meter high. And then we know what the exact height will be. Perfect. I'm going to select everything probably. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Time stress is such an issue. Yeah. Where is my gate? What just happened here? Why are you... Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's really odd. Let's remove that. Let's remove this and just add you here. I don't know what happened there. You guys probably saw how this happened, but it's all right. Okay, this should be good. 4 penguins, just get in here, release in the zoo, and let's try and see if we can make this all look nice-ish. I'm gonna lower this. Something like that feels a little bit better, as long as they're not able to escape. Okay, let's try and see if we have some rock formations here that we could use. That will fit the theme. Rock formations. Oh, these are from my Inama Zoo. They're really big, but they could definitely work. Oh, we don't have that much money left. Okay, so maybe we should go Red Desert Rocks. They're already here. Oh my goodness. Hi. Let's make sure that they're happy before we continue. Construction. Oh, we need a shelter building for these guys. Do we have anything? Content pack. Africa pack. Oh wait, we should go here. Meerkat. I don't think they have. Yeah, they don't have any shelters. Oh, wait. I turned them off. Anything that we could use? Anything? Okay, no. Let's go for Africa. African penguin. Let's see. Oh, yes, we have. Oh, no, that's the aquatic pack. That's not what we're going to use. I'm afraid that we need to build a shelter ourselves. First things first. African penguin, let's turn off the blueprints. Let's make sure that they have an underwater feeder. Oh my goodness. Will they be able to survive if I first focus on donation boxes? Let's add these. Oh, this is oh goodness. Okay, so many people here. Got donation boxes in here as fast as possible. I think one should be enough for these people to enjoy the African penguins. Okay, let's get some education in. African penguin. African penguin. Oh man, I so much hope that we will have time to make this all look nice. One over here. Oh, and let's just move these two. Come on. Let's go. Should we have to? Do we want that? It's interfering with the view here, so I'm not entirely sure. Maybe just one on the other side and then have some rocks behind it. That might actually be a better idea. Is the speaker hidden? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's move the donation box to the back side like that. Okay, we have donation boxes. There are feeders in here for the African penguin. Hurry. Submarine buoy. Oh, that works perfectly here. Ooh, like that. Oh, the jetting platform. Is that the jetting platform? I thought it was the aquatic pack. It is the aquatic pack, so I feel like I'm not allowed to use it. African penguin curio ball. Make them happy. Give them a bubble machine. Rubber ducky. They like rubber duckies. That one is also from the Africa pack. Feeding tray for the babies. Let's make it one big one. Okay, shelter. How happy are they? Yes, they definitely need a shelter. Their space is good. Deep water is good. Water amount is good. Soil. Okay. Soil heavy. Okay, this already is enough for them. Okay, shelter building. They have everything they need apart from a staff member. So let's add an extra keeper in here just to make sure that they have food in time. Construction, Africa pack. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's duplicate that building. And change this a little bit. So if we have a big building like this, all the way to here, I think that could work. I actually like this already a lot better. Let's do that. And let's remove this one. Shall we just add that keeper gate in the back here instead? Okay, let's change this to an elephant. Yes, you can just go in a line here. I don't mind that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. and move the keeper gate to here, which will make things a lot more neat in 2 ways already. Move you all the way to here, and then connect this. Boom. Okay, this already works as a shelter. Look at you run. Oh my goodness. Oh, this makes me so happy. It's so adorable. So okay, they're going straight in. Should we move that? Maybe we should. Okay, so we're gonna add remove that one. Move you a doorway to here instead, so they don't have to walk super fast and far. Okay, and then oh, that one is now looking weird. So let's just close this one off then. I'm gonna use this one for that. There we go. Okay, we have a shelter building. What else do these guys need? Oh man, this looks horrible where you're standing here on the edge. Okay, let's add some rocks. Or maybe first some nature. Okay, African bushes. Let's add you. Let's add some African bushes here. Or at least some fitting bushes. The habitat is big enough, so we are able to squeeze in. It's way too big, the blueprints that I created. Okay, let's add some rocks. Oh, these are aquatic rocks. Am I allowed to do that? Well, you know, the nature I don't really mind. The nature I don't really mind. I totally screwed that up. But it's alright. Okay. Remove. Oh goodness. I want to have rocks. Rocks. That's the desert rock. That's this one. I don't want it to align, so I'm gonna do this. Angle snap can be turned off. Let's add a few rocks here and there. We can have a little platform or something going inside of the water, maybe. Oh, the noises that they make is so cute, isn't it? Okay, this could be like a little entrance here to the water. And we can make the same here. And let's add this. You can tell like how much I feel like the small little rocks just must be in any pack, pretty much. Oh, but I feel like I'm cheating if I'm using the small little rocks here. Oh, I didn't realize the aquatic rocks are in there, so I feel like we gotta remove them. But the aquatic pack is just fantastic. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Africa pack only. So I'm gonna remove them. Oh, I think we have a stuck penguin there. Or was it able to walk over these rocks? I'm not really sure. Okay, add a few more extra rocks on this side. Oh yes, let's just make this look nice on this edge here. At least we're able to use these rocks, because else it would be really hard to make this look nice. Let's turn on random rotation here. Oh man, these people complaining about the sun. Big sigh of the heat. We could use some coolers, of course. I'm gonna close this. I'm sorry about that, people. I don't want to cheat. Okay, let's add one more or two more here to hide away all of these. Oh, we can actually hide that just with a natural boundary maybe on this side. Like, they're not able to walk here, are they? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. I've never seen this animation before, did I? It was so adorable. That was their mating animation? You kidding me? Okay, let's just replace these two. Oh, can I open it? Oh, no, it's not because of it holding water. Okay, well, we can lower it a little bit. Okay, it's not perfect. Let's go to nature. Let's just check what can we do with the content pack, Africa pack. I think it's like very little. Oh, the down trees are fantastic. They're one of my favorites. I use them in any tropical build. Oh, sugar tree. Oh, but we can the sausage tree is sugar tree. Did I just really say that? These work well as bushes as well. Okay, so let's add one more down palms. Oh my goodness. Let's add one here. You are really big, so let's not add you. The sausage trees work as bushes really well. Oh, not too many, lady. Not too many. Sink this one into the ground here. Oh, this is so cute. Just hearing those noises in the back. Can I squeeze one more in here? It's probably going to stick out, but it's alright. Just because we can use these guys, I will use them. They're expecting so much offspring. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's just hide away a little bit here of the ugliness. Oh man, I need those little aquatic rocks for some decorational purposes here on the side. Oh, people would actually like some trees here. Should we add the sausage trees or should we add these? Yeah, the variation of stuff in the Africa pack is really not much. Content pack, I'm just gonna add the base game in here as well. And then add continent Africa. So we only have the African trees because else it will be like way too little. We need a little bit of variation. Maybe also biome desert. How much are you giving us now? Doesn't look like much, but yeah, the nettle trees could work. Oh, I like this. And then a little bit of grass. Okay, and it's like everyone has the base game when they get the back, when they get the game. So that's fine by me. Oh, I love these trees as well. The Sudanesian Frank, yes, that's that one. We can have some flowers. Not really my favorite flowers. They could work. Maybe some green grass instead. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we need to remove some rocks here as well, but I'm not sure if I'm able to click them all. I will do my best, okay? But if you see a few that I forgot, please don't. I'm trying. Oh. I think these trees are all good. African penguin is allowed to get offspring. Oh, I love that. Okay, a few more rocks here. Okay, the grass we can keep. Okay, just add a little bit of extra grass then. And maybe also some of those dry trees. Okay, like these. But I guess my conclusion would be like the aquatic pack is just one of those that you really need just for the rocks, for the sake of the rocks. It's just so good. But the Africa pack is also good. So yeah, both of them are great. Okay. a little bit of grass here and there. Okay, I feel like I fixed that. So this is becoming a little bit greener, which is really nice. Like, not too green. Oh, yeah, the trees are really big for bushes. Let's add a few here on the edge then. Hide the fencing. The sausages look weird in the trees. And let's hide those. A few more rocks here to try and hide the fences. Oh my goodness, I need to hurry. I need to hurry. But at least we created the underwater viewing. So that feels like a big achievement already. Okay, let's add a few more smaller rocks here and there to make it a little bit more natural. Oh man, I can't wait to check out all these animals, guys, because we will take some time to look at the animals once our time is up and we're not allowed to build anymore. Okay, let's add a few of these. And some grass. I need grass. Maybe here on the edge. Okay. Let's just grab. Oh wait, these are the bushes. Oh, okay. Well, we can work with that. We can work with that. But the grass is definitely. Click. Grass. Okay. A few bits here and there. Some smaller ones. Inspector arriving. I feel like it's enough. It's enough. We need to go to the next animal. Fennec Fox. Fennec Fox is... Okay, we have 2 spots left. Fennec Fox is going to be right over here. How high does the Fennec Fox habitat fence need to be? 1.5 meters. This one was 120, right? But we can raise it to a little bit higher. So we're gonna grab the barriers and we're gonna check 1.5. Perfect. We also have that really great statue of the Fennec Fox, by the way. Okay, let's do that. Remove the fence. How big does the habitat need to be? I love that from the Africa pack. Like, apart from the White Rhino, you don't need that much space for these animals, which is perfect. Oh, I just want to lower this one. Go around here. Yes. Ooh. Oh man, I'm clicking so fast because of the time pressure. But it's fun. It's fun to be building with this pack only. Oh, but we still need space for restaurants. We still need space for the staff buildings. Oh, I hope we are able to make it. Don't get lazy now. Let's go a little bit further out. I think I'm just gonna use the same shelter building just because it works. And I'm gonna use this one instead now. And we're gonna, well, you know what? We're gonna use the edge here of the electricity in the end. Let's go like that. Okay, and then go a little bit further out here. Oh, you know what we can do? We can extend the pathing a little bit. Just do like this. And then to here. And then move... Ooh, nope. And move that one all the way here. So we can connect this nicely to the edge right over there. Do I want to close this one off? Yes, I do. Are we able to do that in time? Well, gotta make it work. Okay, remove that, remove that, remove that. Africa pack. Plaster wall. I just want a plaster wall to do that. Perfect. Thank you. And then go here. I really need that Fennec Fox sign. Okay, that's connected. Oh, you know what? Just connect the building like this. Perfect. And have maybe one more to here. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's just do that. And then add this one all the way to the back side. So we have a bush sticking out a little bit, but I don't mind that. Oh, you know what? It's making things a lot easier if we just continue straight like this. And then rotate. Oh, it's not aligning. Let's rotate this. Now it should. Yes. Okay, perfect. One grid size, one like that. And then move this like so. It's sticking out a little bit, but people will not see it. I'm about to make, oh, the noise. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, okay. Barriers. Let's add a gate. Let's go for a glass gate. And then fix the habitat. Oh, the white rhinos. The white rhinos need more space. They need space in our zoo. Hopefully we're able to make it. Move that one here. Move that one there. Don't make it too perfect, so we are able to finish this in time. Oop. Bad. Go, 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 go. We have like a little bit more than half an hour left, so time pressure is real. Where are we gonna connect this? That's I think we need to go all the way around here, but we can connect this. Let's make it a longer length so it doesn't take too much time, too much clicking. We can add a staff building here. Facilities. Our money is doing fine. Staff facility, filter, content pack, and North American keeper hut small. Let's do that. Can I? Keeper hut. Is there anything else? North American keeper hut large. I think this is enough. People are not even able to see it. Let's add a keeper here. Didn't buy the Fennec Fox just yet, so let's just do that. Ah, there is enough. There are enough Fennec Foxes here. Let's get a male and female in. We just need 2. Fennec Fox. Adding. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's add some down trees. No, no, no. Oh, there are too many down trees. Like, I love the down trees, but it feels like way too many if I do this. Like, you really need some variation, I feel like. Else it's just too much. About to have offspring. I don't really like this. Well, maybe we can. We can just squeeze in a few what I call bushes, which are not bushes, of course, but let's do that. Okay, habitat. Getting Fennec Fox. And oh, the Fennec Fox has a burrow here. Oh, I was a little bit surprised, but I guess. Okay, just add 1 burrow. Add the log. Add the tennis ball. Add a curio ball. Oh, we can have a blood scent marker. Oh, we have more offspring. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, add this one in here. You know what we don't have? We don't have a facility with the water treatment. Yeah, we don't have Africa pack for that. Water treatment should go here in the bag. There we go. So now we have clean water. And wait, are they already in here? Yes, there is. Oh, look. Hi, cutie. I'm gonna have a look at you later on. I promise. But first, try and build this habitat. Let's add. Donations are doing really well here. Let's add one here. That will help with both the. Oh, can I click that? With both the exhibit animal. Oh yeah, we need to choose this wisely. Let's add. Oh, let's first do this. Select. So it will help with the Fennec Fox and the exhibit animal. That's what I wanted to say. Ooh, Fennec Fox, okay. And then move these down like that. And add a path here. Now I do want to have a straight one here if I can. So I'm gonna try to aim for that. Or like the curved one. Or the grid one. Am I still able to now... Oh, no, let's not do that. To make this smooth. Yes. Okay, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's alright. Can I do anything here? No, let's not go in here. Let's just leave this as it is. Oh, we can have just a down tree here, maybe. Yes. Perfect. Oh man, I miss my rocks. I miss my aquatic rocks so much. Okay, let's add one rock here. Let's get a little interesting shape maybe here. Just a little... Oh, no. No grass. Oh, we have these rocks. They work from the base game. And let's see... Maybe just a small little rock like that. And one over here. Yeah, they're not ideal, but they work. We have these guys as well. No. Let's add one over here. Maybe... I think this is already good enough. Oh, I'm so happy with these guys. Okay, they need more enrichment, it looks like. This all seems to be good. Coverage is good. Enrichment is not good enough yet. So what else can we add? The bamboo feeder. Oh, and it's already good. Perfect. I did add the water pipe in here, right? Yes, the ugly water pipe is present. Maybe just a little bit of terrain. Not a huge fan of the rock work that we just added. Maybe just a tiny little tad here and there. Maybe some grass here for some green color. Okay. You see how different it already looks. Statue. Let's go back. Content pack. Africa pack. Oh, we also have... Okay, Fennec Fox. African statue. Master color. Should be the same. Where are we gonna... Can I let you... Oh, yeah. The random rotation. Oh, no, my color. Okay. Almost there. I have 1.5 hours left. Okay, I'm not gonna bother the angle snap for the wall. Just gonna add one statue. Yes. Okay, one statue here. We have education signs. Maybe have one more donation box right over here as well. And let's get some education here. It's overlapping a tiny bit, so I'm gonna move this to here instead. We can have one more donation box right over here. I think that would work really nicely. More green maybe. Okay, no, never mind. Let's first add our lovely White Rhinos. Let's see what they cost. We can unselect the rest, right? I guess we can. Arctic Fox, we have those in. Emu, I don't want the emu. Okay, well, Meerkats are fine. Just so we can assign the species. No, I'm gonna go for age instead. Find young male and young female. This really looks perfect. Let's go for you. And just get a female in. That's fine. But we need a lot of space for these guys. So White Rhino. Southern White Rhino. We need 2, right? Oh, up to 1, 2. Okay, 1800. You kidding? Okay, then there's only... well, maybe then... What are we gonna do? Do I want to have a path all the way around it? Or maybe just... You know what? It's gonna save us so much time if we just do something like this. Let's go straight from here. I want this to look nice. It's not... I'm not feeling it. Align... Go further out. Yes, maybe do something like this instead. We have the roundabout here. Are we gonna keep the roundabout? Maybe add another path from here. Let's do this. And then make some nice curves here. This could work. Rhino, how big? 2 meter high? Okay, 2 meter high could work with this. Are we going to connect it? This is pretty much 2 meter high. And that would mean that we need to raise these walls here. Can I click you? Yes, there we go. That means that we need to raise these. We can make this work in 2 hours. Oh my goodness, what did I do to myself? What did I get myself into? But people can't see with 2 meter wide. It's too high. We need glass. We need glass instead. Okay, how do we do this? We need a window instead. So I feel like this one could work. Well, that's actually the same like we just did. And then glass. Let's find the glass panel. Maybe just something like this. Okay. And then wood from the Africa pack again, just to keep stay in the same style. Wood, or maybe like this one, or maybe like You know, we can do that. We're playing with the Africa pack, right? And we haven't seen that many pieces, so maybe we should. Maybe something like this? No, I don't. No, it works as a fence, I guess. But it doesn't really... I think I'm gonna go for this one. Let's lower that. Just to a nice little edge. And on the other side as well. Okay, this is it. And then duplicate that one. Because also guests cannot look through it and can't see the white rhinos. There's a lot of space in between, but it's alright. No, don't become too much of a perfectionist, lady. Just blaze the walls as fast as you can. So we can actually make this look good. And add the staff buildings. A little staff area in the same style. How are we gonna connect this? Maybe like that. And then have a little education area here. Education point if we have time left. It could work. And then connect it here. And then have the rest plaster walls. Or concrete. Yes. Let's do that. Where are we gonna add the gate? Well, we're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna change the color. I'm not sure if it works, but... let's go. It needs to be big. Not sure how big. Go, 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 go. Oh, you know what we could do? Just make this longer. Let's go for 10. You see, that's a lot better and easier to do. It's not amazing. Oh, I don't want it to... I don't want people to see it from there. Oh, it's not the right height. We need to change the height here. Oh, but how are we gonna connect this then? I think I'm just gonna connect it to here then instead. And this should be closed off. Let's make this more neat. And then we're gonna have 4 meter wide, go around the edge on the outside so we don't have to pay too much attention to where we place this. And connect it here. These guys are already connected, so this seems to be fitting. Okay, let's add a habitat gate and some pathing. Connecting it here. How big are you? Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's the right size. White rhinos, white rhinos. Get in here now. Okay, let's get some education signs in. Okay, let's add that talking point. Let's add a few talking points. Gonna add this one and I'm gonna make it bigger. Yes, so all we need to do is assign it. Add Animal talk. Is that... I don't like that. I'm gonna add one here. I want to add one here. I want to add one here. We're just gonna add education, animal talking points everywhere. I like that. And one here. Now we have everything, right? Okay, so species not selected. This is going to be Meerkat in March. This is going to be the African penguin in May. The Fennec Fox. Not May, but May, July, August. Give them a little break, huh? And this is going to be Southern White Rhino. August, November. Okay, this is going to be changed now as well to Southern White Rhino, Southern White Rhino. And now we need a donation box. Let's add one over here. I think that might be enough. Maybe just one extra on this in this corner here then. Okay, and then move this to there. I just don't want to have too many of them. Okay, here we go. We have that. Oh man, I love white rhinos. I hope we're gonna see a baby very soon. White rhino. Let's see what we can add. That one, we're gonna have a large barrel feeder. Let's squeeze this one into the ground. Fennec Fox is about to mate. Oh my goodness. So exciting. I want to see that. Oh, I'm too late. I'm too late. But it worked. It worked. We're going to see some babies in here very soon. Okay, hanging barrel feeders. Gonna go here so the guests can enjoy that. Let's add some Skittles because I just love these guys. Large tire. Sprinkler. They like that to cool down, I guess. Plant screen. Shall we give them a little bit of natural water? Oh shoot! I need this. I need a big shelter for these guys, so we need to adjust this one a little bit. Oh, maybe we can add the building to this one. That might not be a bad idea. Let's add a roof. Okay, let's do this first. I'm gonna extend it to here. And then we're gonna have the plaster. They need a big gate. I don't think they are able to walk through here, but we need to test that. And then have some windows. Oh. Like that. And just close this off. Oh, I really hope they are able to walk through there. Oh gosh, come on. Are you able? Let's test it. Traversable area? Oh, no, they're not. Are you able to walk through here? Okay, that works. Okay, let's leave it open. Get out of here. And close it on the edge. Oh man, okay. It's something. I need a gate. That one here. And move the walls. Can we move this? Are you allowing me to do that? Pause. Oh gosh, yes. Now the people are going to complain about these animals escaping probably. So we need the gate back in here. Oh gosh. Select. Come on. Oh. Move it here. At the gate there. If we just squeeze in this and then select it, replace it for no fences later on. Come on. Oh my goodness, we have 10 minutes left. 10 freaking minutes. And people don't even see this. And replace this. No. Come on. Replace this. Okay. Okay, we got this. I hope. We have Southern White Rhino here. Let's move this one down. Oh no. Okay, we can replace that. We can replace this, that's alright. No, don't run! No! It's okay, I already fixed the habitat. Okay, why is it lagging so often? I don't know. Do you guys see that as well? Or maybe you don't even notice it. Come on, it's already good. Right? People are not running away anymore. It's good. Let's get some rocks in. Oh, the sacred Scarab Beetle had offspring. Can I have the smaller rocks? Okay, so we don't have the staff buildings yet. Will we be able to do that on time? I'm not sure. African penguins, more offspring. Let's get some grass. Oh. No, that one. Yes. African penguin had offspring again. Okay, let's get some more of these because I love them. Some bigger trees would work as well. Maybe some palm trees. Let's see. Do we have some space left here? Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, goodness. Yeah, just like always, the staff buildings are probably not getting a new space. New little spot. Maybe some of those around here. Let me squeeze a few in here. How will that look? I'm not sure. But people hopefully will like it. Oh, we can... we added too many plants on that side. Maybe squeeze in a few here and move the plants. Here will work well. Oh, but the guests are actually looking inside of the habitat. Okay. Oh, I should have placed the bins first. Yeah, they're gonna snap. It is what it is. They're gonna snap. Okay, no. Maybe one more donation box here. Yeah, I'm really missing out on... Okay, we still have these selected. What else can we use? We have some nettle. Nettle's always nice for a biome like this. Or at least... ish. But I'm kind of missing like these bigger shrubs or something. Oh yes, these trees are great. Let's add. Not sure if they look really great here, but maybe we'll. You can lower these. They're not perfect. Add one more here. Don't we have palm trees? We do. Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are really nice. Look, you can also lower these. They work quite well for that as well. Which one? This one. Oh, no. Yes, thank you. That works. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You're so empty. How can we fill this up? Maybe with some rocks? We need to do the terraforming here as well. Not too many rocks though. Yeah, that's going to happen. Oh, big habitats like this. It's a crime for a time pressure thing that we're doing right now. Yes, maybe some of those. How about some of these? And lower these. Let's get some of the sausage trees in here. Okay, that's already starting to look a little bit better. They are able to walk through these, so it doesn't hurt their traversable area. Not a fan of the walls in the back, but I guess we have to live with that. I want to look. Terrain. You are not happy with your terrain, so we can actually give you some long grass here. That will hopefully make you happier. Okay, let's add some short grass in here as well. Wait, long grass they prefer. So let's go here. Let's have some soil. Okay, we have plenty of area here for some extra soil. And also we could use some extra rock, but less sand. I guess that's the most important thing here. Oh man, a race against time. How much time do I have exactly left? 2 minutes! No! Oh gosh. Make them happy! Make them happy! Come on. Okay, well, I enough. It's enough. Coverage, good. Enrichment, good. Social, good. Genetics, good. Okay. A few more trees. Palm trees. I like the palm trees. Meerkat, offspring. Look, palm trees. Guys cannot see the backside here, so that's gonna work. I want to have a few more of these. Salsa trees are sticking out. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, my backstage buildings. Oh, that's the only downside with franchise mode. If it would have been sandbox mode, we would have been able to just place them. So it's not super bad. I think for the challenge, the most important thing are the habitats. Okay, oh my god. A rock or two, maybe. At least we have some shops in here. Food, drinks, everything. A little bit more grass. I wanted to say glass. Maybe an extra bin here. We have those enough. Move. Oh gosh, that's a really big tree. Sticking through here. I don't think I'm able to fix that on time. Maybe a little bit extra green. A few of those. Here and there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm worried because my alarm can go off anytime now. A little tiny tad. Yes. Okay. Okay, time's up. Time's up. Oh my goodness. But we have all the animals, right? I think so. Okay, okay. Whew. This was so challenging, and I feel like it's a pity because we did not use all of these pieces. There are just so many fantastic pieces in the Africa pack. Why do we... Wait. You? Northern decorated dromedary? Is it dromedary? Camel? It's not in the Africa pack. Am I going crazy? I thought it was the African penguin, Fennec Fox, Meerkat, and White Rhino. There's no dromedary camel in there. I'm gonna double check that. I need to know that. No. Oh my goodness. I really went nuts here for a second, but the dromedary camel is not part of this pack. But why? Oh, now I remember. When we got the pack, we were like, wait, why are these signs in there? But, oh man, there are so many great pieces in here. If you want to go and build beautiful... Do we have these around here? Oh man, these would look so amazing. Yes, you have African post, the Plaza pieces. These wooden beams are fantastic for fences and all. And oh man, yeah, there are really, really good pieces in here. Oh, these cones are so good as well for like the edges of your fences, for example. Oh man, they're yeah, 2 hours. Using, oh, we have these. We forgot these. 2 hours for... Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna take... Because we did... I'm gonna look at the animals for a bit. And then I'm going to use a little bit more of the African pieces. Just because we can. But... I just want to see these cute little animals for a second. Because they're so beautiful and adorable. Are you going to play with that? Oh my goodness. Do. I love that animation. It's like, going nuts. So the curio ball or disco ball. It's so cute. Oh, hello, adorable little baby African penguin. Oh, you're so fluffy. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're just gonna check out the animals. Oh, wait, no. First go. Ooh, someone was playing with this one. Come on. Yes. I just want to enjoy you for a second. Oh, man. man, it feels so, so good to be enjoying and looking at these animals just swimming around. So, so much fun. It's so cool. Okay, but before we go and check out the zoo, I just want to check out the animals. And then we're gonna add a little bit of extra pieces. Oh, look at this baby. How many do we have in here? I see 1, 2. You're so cute. At least 2 babies. Yeah, this is definitely still one of my most favorite packs. Oh my goodness. The noises that they make, the sounds that they make, it's so adorable. Let's see, how many do we have in here? Animals, 4. Yeah, so 2 babies. Oh, cute, cute, cute. This one, you probably don't have offspring yet. Is this the male or the female? This is the female. Are you pregnant? Oh, you are pregnant. So once we add a little bit of extra decorations, just because you can, we are hopefully going to see the little baby White Rhino. But I do think that for the time that we had, this looks fine. This looks just pretty decent for 2 hours of time. We have an underwater viewing here. We have a little Fennec Fox habitat. I just want to add a little bit of decorations just so you guys know what else you can do with the pieces. So we're just gonna add all the pieces in here. Oh. This is so cool. Oh, look at that little baby here. Hi. We have 3 babies at least. Are there any more? Let's have a quick look. Oh, we already have 8 Meerkats in here, of which 3 babies. So we already did get a bunch of offspring in here. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, White Rhino, Sacred Scarab, Beetle. We missed out. Oh my god. Oh, no wonder it's lagging because it's so freaking busy in here. This is insane. Okay, wait. Let's just go and check out the animals up close. Here we go. I wonder how often I've seen these animals up close. I don't think I barely look at these animals. Like exhibit animals, I mean. They are so cool, but I just wish they would actually walk through the habitat. I really hope Planet Zoo 2 will do that. Will give us roaming animals and preferably give us the option to be able to create exhibits ourselves. That would make these animals just so much more enjoyable. I guess that's definitely one of the reasons why we're not paying much attention to that. Oh my goodness. How many guests do we have in here? 1,364. Maybe we should reduce the amount of animals just for this last little bit. Guest settings. Just say 1,000. Limit the amount of guests. So when people will leave, they will not. There won't be any new people arriving for the time being. Let's put it on this. Yeah, it's under price. I definitely know. Okay, let's just quickly look at a few of these pieces that we definitely missed, which we could just add in here as well. Because we can. Let's align this. Let's turn that one off. I mean, it's just cool. And I know that a few of you will be like, oh, but just take some extra time to add some of these decorations in here. And I'm going to. Just a little bit. Let's add this one here. And what else could we use? We could use the Fennec Fox signs. Now, I kind of feel like they would work better at a bigger wall. So something like this, even though the guests will not see it. Unfortunately. Well, they see it from far away, I guess. These statues are just so much fun. Okay, so then we have Meerkat signs. Like these Meerkat signs we could also use. Ah, like. Here. Oh, we could have just used these for these fences on both sides. Although it would have been a lot. So maybe don't overdo it. But that would definitely work. Or maybe just add a few here and there. Not too often. But it just gives a little bit of extra touch and detailing to the side of your habitat. But the same goes for these how do you call them again? The cones work super well. They're a little bit big. Okay, do not turn on angle snap. Maybe the big ones. They're just so much fun to add. Don't align to surface. Just go down like that. Oh, on the edge here. Oh, you can hide the corners. You see that? Oh, wait. I don't have the right hide. I'm covering the sign. I know that. I know. Oh my goodness, the lag. I thought my recording software or something was giving us issues when I was recording, but it's not. It's the amount of guests here. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else is fun to be adding? The North African Rhino sign. Oh, we also have the Scarab Beetle sign. This one could go just right over here. And then have this. Yes, that one could work. Just right over here. Oh, I didn't turn on the angle snap, but this is working. Actually, this one should go like that. Instead, maybe even point down. Yes, this is right. Like that. That's cute. Oh, these towels are also amazing, but that works for like more. I feel like they work for interiors or like indoor buildings. I really do like that. Like the guests will not see it, but just to give some examples. Oh yeah, we can just go down here. There are so many fantastic towels. I actually don't want this. Can we reset that? Oh wow, it's colored right now. Are you straight down? Not really sure. Let's grab the big one. And just cover. I'm not really sure in what blueprint I am. I'm probably not in the Meerkat indoor area blueprint. But this just works really well for indoor areas. I like that. Oh, you see? Yeah, I'm definitely not aligned. I'm not entirely sure what I'm aligned to. But you get the idea. You get the idea. But it's indoor anyway, so that's fine. Oh, you have some really cool archways, but I'm not really sure if we are able to use them. Doesn't really feel like we can use them here as awnings. Why is it all blue plaster colors? But we also have these. These are also really nice if you have like, yeah, I wanted to do it with the entrance for the rhinos, but I guess that's yeah, that doesn't really work for their traversable area. I'm not really, it doesn't really look super nice here. Oh, that's the Zoopedia frame. Oh, we can just snap that one. Wait, doesn't that work, snapping? I thought it did. Oh, but that's a line to surface precision snap. Why are you not? I thought you would snap to the TV. But it's not doing that. Align like that. Huh. Oh, I thought it would, but it's alright. Okay, we can just place it like this. It just gives a different vibe already to your signs. They're not perfectly connected now because I thought it would work with precision snap, but let's just do it like this. Did we cover all the signs here? I think so. Only the Meerkats. Oh, we need to reduce the amount of guests again, or just more. How many guests do we have? Yeah, okay, 1,000 we have reached. Okay, and what else should we do? We have African doors. African doors could work. Do they work? Huh. I could. It's not amazing, but it's an easy way to close this off. Let's just do that for all the gates. Really hope we will get more variations to doors and all. I remember having that as a wish for Planet Coaster, and then at some point they added that into the game and I was so freaking happy. Like you could just open doors and it looked more realistic. Do we? Oh, yes. One more. One more, even though no one can see it. Just gonna pretend it's real. What did I just do? No. That doesn't look well. Okay, let's just align that. I don't know. It's just... Oh, I think it's the door. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You get the idea. You get the idea. What else do we have? We have something like this that works super cute here. Shall we just move that in the middle, maybe? Oh, we have another fountain here. Do we have space for that? Like somewhere in the middle? We had like these that's too small. Maybe there. How about we squeeze one in here? And if we like use curbs. Okay, let's grab some barriers. Can we? Like if we do these. Oh, just lower them right underneath there. You will make sure that the guests will not be walking through the fountain. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just so they will walk around it. So you can make a plaza and then just close this off. And that works. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Does that water look really... I like that water. It feels super realistic. Almost like unreal. Oh, that's really good. What was that? That's really good. Okay, so we have decorative plates. We can add... Ooh, okay, they are really big. Not really. They're like heavily themed. Let's put it that way. I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit too much, but we could add just a few, and I think that's all right. They're huge. My goodness. Let's add just maybe one more over here. One over here. I feel like this area is a little bit too plain still. Let's just add one over here. Oh, there's an animal talk going to start. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I want to keep a close eye on the animal talk just so we can enjoy that for a little bit. They can't throw in food, right? Okay. Guests are here. Is it going to start in February or is it March? Let's just quickly check. March. Okay. No. Wait. How do I fast forward again? Oh. I was pressing 3 and I was like, wait, what? Why is that not working? Oh, what? Why? For what? Thirsty? Oh my goodness, pause the game. We can't have them dying because of Lady not adding this ugly, hideous water pipe in here. African penguin is hard to mate. Oh, we missed it. Just a tiny little bit. Look at the little one next to it. Okay. We kind of missed it. Tiny little bit. Okay, the animal talk is starting. Oh, it just started. She's gonna throw in food, right? Yes, can throw in food. I love the blue hair, by the way. It's so cool. Yeah, that's what meerkats do. I hope we're gonna see a meerkat running through the food. There's still protesters in here. Come on! Throw that food. Is that one just waiting for the food? I don't think so. Ooh! Oh, it's here. It's here! Anyone gonna eat that? Oh no, they're not interested. They're not hungry. Oh, that one is. Come on. Grab some little food. It's not trusting it. You see, it's just not trusting the food. Alright. Well, at least we saw a little animal talk. Okay, let's see. What else could we potentially add? You have some nice planters here as well. Like this one could go here. Then we should remove that one and add a little planter here. And then add a palm tree. Yes, that looks great. Like it, love it. What else do we have that I feel like adding right now? Okay, so you have all these blocks that you could use. We have some columns, but I don't feel like I have space for them right now. You have all these different little decals, but this, oh man, that will be, you can't just add these. I mean, why not? One here. More in the middle. Like, okay, this is not the best spot for it, but it's so nice to have these type of pieces. I love those pieces. I actually use them not often enough. You can make a little staircase from here. Oh my goodness. A baby White Rhino. I think that's one of the cutest babies in the entire planet Zoo. Like, the White Rhino itself is already freaking gorgeous. But the baby White Rhinos are just next level cute. Here we go. Here we go. Just look at it. Oh my goodness. Like how they run and the noises that they make. Oh, come on, run for us. Show them how cute this looks. Of course not. Of course you're just gonna take it easy now. Come on, little baby. What are you? A little baby girl. Simangel. I have no idea how to say that, but welcome. Yes, 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 yes. How'd they just run on the tip of their toes, pretty much? Oh man, that's so cute. Let me know if you agree that these are one of the cutest babies in the entire game. I mean, they're fantastic. Oh, and that noise! The little squeeze. Oh man. Okay, so great plaster pieces. Okay. Yes, we forgot these. We must. Oh, lag. We must add a few, or maybe two. Let's see how much. That's one. You also have these, the bronze ones, which are also really cool. Like, both are really nice. Can you recolor any of those? Oh, you can recolor the clay ones. Oh man, they're pretty. We could also just add one here. Like that. I think I like that one better. Just down here next to the sign. Aw, that's adorable. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, you have these. Oh, wait, we have space for that. We could maybe squeeze one in here. You have like a mirrored one as well. So let's see which one. Yeah, this one would be perfect. Look, you can just add this one anywhere pretty much. Maybe just a little bit forward, a little bit to the side. Oh, Fennec Fox is about to get offspring again. Oh, yes! Oh man, it just adds so much to your decorations. Just adding a few of those signs. You have canopies. These canopies look really nice here as well. Above your shops. That's the shop facade. Are you going to snap here? I don't think so. They're just so colorful and pretty. And you have these curves. Let's add one more here. I'm gonna align this down here. Oh, I like them actually. I want to have them on all sides. Oh, wait, now it's snapping. Oh, but then you need to put it push it forward, so it doesn't really matter. You can just do it by hand as well. Not sure what it's aligning to. Okay. See how colorful that is? And it matches the green here. So that works so well. We also have North African lights. They're really cute. Oh, we don't have a pillar on this side. Am I gonna squeeze one in here anyways? No, I'm gonna leave that. But these lights are really adorable. Let's turn off the precision snap. Let's add a few more. Oh, I should have turned them on. I don't think when the sun goes down that they will be turned on for those few seconds that it will be dark. We have one here, so maybe just one here on the side. Oh yeah, these pieces are also really great. The wooden arbow cross. I remember that there was like a blueprint Africa pack. Wasn't there? Yes, here, North African Arbor. Yeah, they also used it for the blueprint here, of course. That's right. But you can add like a little shade area here. Like guests would really appreciate that. Some shade, some shelter. This could work. Add one here, even though, yeah. It's a little bit of shade. It's obviously not created or meant to be like this, but yeah, some air conditioners would probably help these people a lot more in this stage. But yeah, oh, man, okay. I just think that this will work a lot better. Okay, so let's wait until it's daytime. Oh, but the sunlight. Oh, look at this. It actually looks really nice. Okay, so let's walk around here now that we have some signs. I do miss my aquatic pack rocks. But this works. This works really well. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the desert. There's no decorations here. There's no decorations there. We have a little seating area. It's so busy here. People just want to cool down with water and ice cream, I guess. Oh, these beams, yeah, they're really good. So we have this area here. It's very narrow here, so I'm not sure. Should have made it a little bit wider, maybe. People can look inside. We see some burrowing of the meerkats. Yeah, it's a little bit plain, but it doesn't look bad. Oh, they're float. Oh, we just pretend that we did not see that, okay? A little Fennec Fox habitat. I think we did well. I do think we did well for the amount of time that we had. It's definitely not bad. And we have an underwater viewing gallery. I mean, what else do we need? What else do we want? Do you see that? Yeah, I do really hope you guys enjoyed this little challenge with only the Africa pack, and I'm sorry for cheating a little bit in the beginning with the aquatic rocks, but I hope I made up for it by just removing them. I love the Africa pack. It's definitely one of my most favorite packs. I'm just super curious to hear, like, what is your most favorite Planet Zoo pack? Let me know in the comments down below, because maybe we could use that pack for the next challenge. I really hope you guys did enjoy this new 2-hour challenge. Do let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like at this video if you guys did, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already, if you want to stay up to date with all my Planet Zoo content, Planet Zoo 2 news, and so much more other content on the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys!